have common names for these things. We have systematic names for them. Once you introduce a double bond, it's a different compound. So it's saturated fat, it's 18 carbons, we call it stearic acid. This one has a single double bond, it's oleic acid. So there's stearic acid, just a straight hydrocarbon like this. Introduce that one double bond at the 12th carbon, and that becomes oleic acid. And when you say oleic, you are implying that this is cis-4, unless you specify otherwise. Again, this starts to introduce the cartoon abbreviations you often see for fatty acids. You'll see the polar head group in one color as a circle, and then the long chain in another color as to indicate hydrophobic, hydrophilic. Okay, the nomenclature. If you're going to talk about saturated C18, the organic chemists would say, well, that's octadecanoic acid. It's just a fancy way of saying it's got 18 carbons in it. Everyone really calls it stearic acid, though, when there's a common molecule that picks up a common name, and it's used unless you need to get fancy and specify some details. So you just call that probably stearic acid. There's even a faster way of naming that, though. Stearic acid can be described by these numbers, 18:0. When you see this for fatty acids, what it's telling you is the chain length. There's 18 carbons in the guy, counting the carboxylic acid just from one end to the other. 18 carbons, and the 0 tells you that there are no double bonds anywhere in it. So that's the same thing as stearic acid.
Is there a double bond right there?
That's for this guy.
Oh,
This
okay.
is for its cousin, oleic acid, which is 18:1.
Oh, okay. Because I
And then-
counted the 18 and I got confused.
Yeah, let's go through that. 18:1, and then in parentheses the 9. What's the 9 about?
Where the double bond is.
Exactly. And you always count from the highest priority group. In a fatty acid, that would be the carboxyl group. That gets the highest priority because of the heteroatom. So that's carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not even to 9 yet, but we do it here. Here's carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So note that the double bond is between 9 and 10. So that number is telling us where we would first encounter it. And it's assumed that it's between 9 and 10. You don't have to put both